Hi guys, I'm back again for another unboxing video. Now these cards that I'm going to be unboxing are actually a deck that I got from my husband as a gift for Valentine's Day. Greek mythology reading cards, Alison Chester-Lambert MA, illustrations Richard Crookes. I don't know, I've never seen these cards before. The reason why I got them, because he's just like a heavy fan of mythology. He just loves mythology and he loves collecting cards like I do. He's like driving me nuts. Like, when are you gonna open up all your other cards? Why don't you just open them all up and just, you know, put the videos up later? And I said, no, I have to do this slowly so I can get to know my cards. You always get to know your cards first. So that's what I like to do. I like to take my time and, you know, just get to know them. If it takes me a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever, before I'm ready to open up another box of cards. That's what I've been doing, and I love it because getting to know your cards is ideal. This has got a nice box, good feeling. I might be getting myself a deck. Okay, so here's the box. I just saw these online on Amazon, and I said, these are perfect. He was so excited. He didn't expect it. He's always looking at cards. As you guys know him, you can see his display of cards, and he loves to pull cards every day too, like I do. You can tell we're twin flames. You could tell that connection is there. Okay, a little hard to open it. Okay, I should have done this ahead of time. Yeah, he's like dying for me to open them for him. Okay, a little embarrassing, a little moment. Just joking. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, nice, good, sturdy box. Orange on the inside. Oh, I'm not like that familiar with like mythology and stuff. I mean, I love, well, this is Greek mythology. I do love Thor and what's that brother's name? Lucky or Logi, or I'm sorry, I'm not pronouncing it right. But anyways, I love all the mythology. This is the guidebook, just like the cover. This is the back of the guidebook. Troy, I think that's the name of it. Yeah, that's the Brad Pitt movie. Okay, here I go. I compare all of this stuff. This is like all in the history books, and I'm comparing it to movies. Okay. Good illustrated guidebook. I like that. I like when there's lots of pages. 2 pages to be exact for each card. You know, it's nice when they write a little bit more, especially a person like me who does not know too much about mythology that would love to learn. He's been teaching me. Yeah, I guess not good enough, right? I can't pronounce their names. Okay, let's check out the cardstock. Okay. Oh, good cardstock. A little flexible, I like that. Easier to shuffle. This is the back of them. Ooh, how pretty. These are beautiful. And you guys do know that I do have a Greek background, okay? Yeah. I should have mentioned that. I'm just drawn to everything Greek. Well, I'm Greek, French, native. Have it all. Good mix. Good mix. Okay. Here we go. Good flexibility and shuffling. I love when they're easy to shuffle, and I've sage cleansed them also before I gave them to him. Yeah, it was like how can I give a gift and not sage it, or cleanse it, I should say. Yeah, it's always a good idea to do it. You know, you don't have to be, you know, like go crazy with it and smoke up the whole house with a little sage. You know, just dab a little bit, and you know, just keeping it light and smooth. Okay, so we're gonna show the cards, and if I do happen to get a message, like I said, oops, one card just flew out. I don't know what it is. Well, to me it looks like it says Nike, but it's not Nike. It's Nike Victory. Ooh, how pretty. That is beautiful. Oh, wait till he sees these. He's gonna love them. Okay. Hermes. I think I've heard of him. Journey. How pretty. Okay. I don't want to pronounce him and mispronounce him and have somebody say, you did not pronounce that right. Okay, this is not going good. Light inside the card, not good. if you guys want to see them. Ooh, that's beautiful. How about I read the bottom? Because the bottom seems to be more easier for me. Woundless. Wait. Woundedness. That's different. I'm definitely going to have to read over my guidebook. Reading over the guidebook just helps you. Iris. Oh, messages. Reading over the guidebook helps you get messages as well, since you know your cards. Just like I said, the artwork might be pretty, and you may be, you know, thinking, I think I can read with these. But, you know, it's all goes by what your intuition is telling you. Is your intuition telling you something? Medusa. Oh, I know Medusa. Remember Medusa? I saw a movie a long time ago with snakes in her hair, and if you look at her, everybody turns to stone. The feminine. Interesting. I don't see no snakes, but I don't know. That doesn't look like the Medusa I know. It's like all these like little snakes coming out of her hair, and I don't know. It was scary when I was growing up. My sister and I, we were like real into that kind of stuff, like the horror stuff. My father got us into it. Yeah, we used to watch all these weird movies. Supernatural, I want to say. Vampires, werewolf. We know Boris Karloff and Dracula, Bela Lugosi, right, Mary? Yeah, she's probably watching this and saying, yeah, I know. Okay, the Morai, the future. All right, I'm going to stop talking about this, and I'm going to just look at these beautiful cards. That is beautiful. The future, planning the future. Looks like they're planning the future. Looks like time to look at our future. Prometheus. And I forgot to say what publisher this was. If I can see. I apologize. I did not get to that. Okay. It was Findhorn Press. Let me just show you guys, because sometimes people ask me, and you know what? I don't know. I just, like I said, I went on Amazon and got them. So very beautiful artwork. Whoever made these. Ooh, the Graces. Festivities. Now, isn't that pretty? You know what? They look like the actual statues. And manifestation. Manifesting. That is beautiful. Cosmic order. Well, I'm in love with these cards, and I think they're great. Transition. I love all cards. I have to be honest. It's just that the artwork is just so unique. Even the cards that just don't like say a whole lot, just say like quotes. You know, I love to just like get like a message from them, even if it's just pretty colors and it's a background and it's got a quote. I think that's beautiful. This like doubtfulness. You know, when you're doubtful, it's usually because there's something telling you need to focus on something. You need to focus on what's important. And when you're doubtful, it means one thing. You need to search deep. Are you getting doubtful because your intuition is telling you something? Or are you getting doubtful because you're scared or you're emotional? Follow your gut, follow your instinct, and the messages will come to you. Trickery, Trojan horse. Okay, this reminds me like in Troy, that Trojan horse. I think you guys might remember it, I don't know. Pegasus, nature. Ooh, beautiful. That's not a unicorn. I know I'm always being corrected when I say, oh, this is a unicorn. It was a Pegasus. Okay, secrets. Yeah, I would love to get more messages, but I'm just in love with this artwork. It's just so dreamy. Okay, now that one I can't really get. What, isn't that beautiful? Look at the color on that. I'm just loving these cards. They're just pure gorgeous. Mother. Is this stuck with another card? I think it is. Okay. Don't know what that says. I can see it backwards. Music. Oh, I love music. I've been getting into music lately. Music is good to do. Okay, music, I have to say the truth. This past month, my daughter and I, we've been just like putting music on. I've been listening to my 80s stuff and 90s stuff, and she's like so into it. She's not into today's music at all. I say she's an old soul. And this is the thing. Music actually raises your vibration. Music will help you to cope with the day-to-day stress. I highly recommend it. put some music on. You may say, oh, I don't want that. I don't want to hear that. Even the songs you say, I can't listen to that anymore. That's just so played out. Listen to it. Now we have the power of video. Put a YouTube video on. Watch something from the 80s. My daughter and I were just jamming too. I know it's old school. Michael Jackson. She didn't know nothing about Michael Jackson as far as, you know, his cool songs and, you know, what he does and everything. It's like what he did, the late Michael Jackson. And I showed her like his moves, and I was just showing her, okay, I can jam. I was doing it, and I had so much fun, and it like brought back this memory of how happy I was back in the 80s as a growing up as a teenager. Yeah, I squealed my age. Yes, I'm 50 right now. So that back in the 80s, my sister and I, we used to just jam to Prince and Michael Jackson, Madonna, and you know, all the old, you know, singers, and you know, a lot of them are not around us, and you know, it's sad, and we just still can live their memory and watch, and it is just wonderful. So anyways, music just came up. So my advice to you, if you're feeling like the winter blues or you're feeling down about something, put some music on. Really, jam to some old tunes. I know a lot of the music nowadays, I can get into it. Yes, I love like everything. I'm like into jazz, country, hip hop, R&B, pop, you name it. I can just go on and you're like, you really like that? I say, yeah, I like that. My mother used to go crazy with my sister and I, the music we used to listen to, even metal. I love metal when I'm working out. It's just something that gets your energy going. And if you're into art, music, okay, and dancing is musical art, okay? That is a form of artistic energy and talent. And I used to be a Zumba instructor about 10 years ago. So the thing is that I used to love music. I love Latin music. I love, you know, salsa, dancing. I love anything with dancing. And I mean, I'm not saying I'm the greatest dancer, but I used to have fun with it, and we all did. So get into some music. Get into some music. It's good for your health, okay? It's good for your health. Maybe this is why. Maybe you're slacking off something in your daily routine with your health. Get moving. Exercise. It's good. You know, I got my steps. I'm jamming. As you can see, she's jamming. Okay, can't see her. It's a little Snapchat thingy on my new Fitbit that I got for Christmas. But my point is, move. The more you move, the better it is. It's, you know, sitting, they say, is the new smoking. Yeah, it's sitting down. Oh, I'm just going to go on my smartphone. Oh, this is not a smartphone, but you know what I'm saying. That's the message. Keep moving. Guys, right now it's, you know, crucial for our health. We are very health conscious in this day world, and we need to be as much as possible. It raises your immune system. It raises your vibration, but moving, walking, dancing, okay? I can't dance like I'm not a ballroom dancer, but I just love to jam and, you know, listen to my music and, you know, just have fun with it. Do that for yourself, along with healthy eating. You know, I'm not going to go into the eating part, but you guys know fruits and veggies and just, you know, everything in moderation, and, you know, quit any bad habits. I'm trying to, you know, get better with my diet as well all the time. Everybody gains a little bit in the wintertime, but that's you know, that's what everybody does. It's because we have a lack of movement. We're in the summertime, we move. Okay, so I don't know how we got onto dancing and moving, but we did. All right, I have to say I'm in love with these cards. I love them, and you know, desire arrows. Well, I just saw that. That is beautiful. Okay, I'm going to probably get a deck for myself and use them because he's like really possessive over his cards, and I am too. Not that it's a bad thing, but we just like, he has his little stack over here, and I have a lot of them over here, you know, and that's the way it should be, because it's kind of like a personal thing. It's kind of like your, you know, your toothbrush, you know, you want to keep it close to you. You wouldn't let anybody else use it, or your hairbrush or whatever. Everything is your personal thing. So my cards are my personal thing. So that's why I like to sage them and, you know, keep them clean and keep them energy clean, I should say. So anyway, not that my husband has anything. You guys you know what I'm saying. I'm always losing my words. Okay, well, anyways, I love these cards, and he's going to love them, and he is probably so excited because I opened them for him. He doesn't know yet. He said, whenever, Anne, you get time, do it for me. I don't mind, and I'll wait. And he's just like, okay, when are you going to do it? Okay, so until next time, God bless you all. Namaste.